everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. The Kids Rail Fan and Crew has made it to the Riviere, Bleue, Quebec on June the 2nd, 2026. We're on a bit of a mission today here in Riviere, Bleue, and we almost missed a parade of maintenance away equipment heading into the clear on the Riviere Bleue backtrack. We just managed to catch this Pettibone speed swing crossing Quebec Highway 289, and we then scooted and got set up at mile 45.3 Pelletier Sub to see what else was around, and we will try to do our best to describe what we're seeing. And from this mix of equipment that we're seeing, we're guessing that CN is changing out rails someplace. That Holland Services truck is set up for welding rail sections together, so that helps gives us a clue that they may be changing out rail. Prior to it was the Cat High Rail excavator that may have had an attachment for a handling rail, and we're not just sure exactly what was before it going into the clearing. Well, that looks like a Norco spike driving machine. These machines can hammer in 4 spikes at a time, up to 2 per each rail if needed. We'll get a better look at a couple more of these units in a bit. The next unit is something new for us. It is a Drapeau Corporation rail heater. Drapeau is a Quebec-based firm, and the rail heater is used to heat the rail to mitigate induced stresses in the rail when it is being worked on. In simple terms, and we are by no means any experts on this, the outdoor temperature will cause the rail to contract or shrink in the winter and then expand in the summer. So when working on the rails for things like rail changeouts, the rail needs to be set in place at a specific temperature rate so that the winter contractions and the summer expansions will not cause additional stresses. Any additional stresses can cause premature rail failure, and these could lead to a derailment. Next are 2 more Norco spike driving machines. While the first one is hauling a trailer with supplies, the second one is on its own. And you can see just at the back of the cab is a hopper for dumping in new spikes. But as the sign says, the spikes cannot be heated more than 3 inches above the hopper. I think we're okay here today. Last but not least are 2 Norco BAMs. BAMs? No, these are bulk automatic anchor machines. These anchors, or clips as we know them, are placed as seen in the photo to help keep the rail from sliding during those previously mentioned expansions and contractions. These machines, like the spike driving machines, have a hopper for these clips. As these BAMs get in the clear, the foreman will lock them in and cancel the permit for working on the track. This crew has been working on the main line between the switches at dirt siding and will leave a 25-mile-per-hour speed restriction in place until they come back tomorrow to keep working. They started early today. From the photo, it looks like the machines for pulling spikes and removing those anchors were already tucked away. We hope everyone has enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Check out the post section of the channel for photos of the equipment seen here and for photos of other trains, newer ones, and some oldies. With everything clear now, our first train will not be too far away. That will be CN B730, and we will be right here for it. Until then, the Kesriel Fanning crew is hoping everyone stays safe and has a great day. Cheers!